Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. May is good to me, at least on the Zazzle website, because definitely May will be my biggest month in Zazzle so far. So I have made now quite a lot of sales in May in Zazzle, and as you can see here in the last few days, I mean nearly every day a sale has been coming in. So it really started, it started in May, on the 1st of May. And since then, 1st of May, 7th of May, 9th of May, the 10th, the 14th, the 16th, again the 16th, 21st, 3 sales on the 21st, my best day so far in terms of sales on Zazzle, then 2 sales on the 22nd, on the 24th and the 25th. Just not a sale today yet, but it doesn't matter, it's really going well compared to only, I think it was 5 or 6 sales in April, 5 sales in March. I think there were only 2 sales in February, and I think I had also 5 sales in January. So it now suddenly starts to grow on Zazzle, which is amazing. I'm really happy about that. Now some of these products here on the right hand side, you can see the royalties are quite low, and I mentioned in previous videos that I'm currently increasing my royalties, and I also mentioned that I only increased the royalties for my new products because I didn't want to go through every old product and increase the royalty. So however, Tank Uni, thanks for that, by the way, he shared in my previous video in the comments a way how you can set the royalties for all your products on Zazzle, and I didn't know where it was, but he told me, and that is really helpful for me and hopefully for you as well, because it just allows you to bulk change all the royalties for all the products on Zazzle, all the products you have already uploaded. Now I'm using an automated uploader to upload. So I have in that upload tool, I've put my royalty. So for every new product, it will apply the new royalty percentage, but not for all the old products. So I was struggling to find a way to do it. But again, thanks to Tank Uni to show me, and I will show you in a minute. But yeah, what is the recommended royalty on Zazzle? Now, Zazzle themselves, they recommend royalties between 10 and 15%. I started with 5%, and that was in January. That was just a month after I started to upload to print-on-demand websites. And I picked 5% consciously in the beginning because I wanted to get some motivation. I wanted to set the prices low. I wanted to see if, does this business actually work for me? And yes, it did, it does. So I then started to slowly increase the royalties. Didn't really want to risk any losing business by increasing royalties, so I had a step-by-step approach. I went from 5%, the next month was 7.5%, then I did up to 10%, then 12.5%. Now I'm at 15%, and I've actually had more sales than ever before. I'm not sure if I will go to 17.5% yet, because most of these sales that you can see here, I mean, they are products that are uploaded like a month ago, so they don't have the 15% royalties yet in them anyway. So I want to see some 15% royalty product selling. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bulk change the royalty percentage for all my existing products. So all the products that will have 12.5%, 10%, 7.5%, or 5%, they will now go to 15%. And I'm consciously doing that because I think this stuff is selling. It's just annoying if I sell a t-shirt which I uploaded in February and it only gives me 91 cents. That doesn't make sense. It's not worth doing. It's not worth the effort of writing a listing and the uploading process. So what I will do, I will change my prices, and I will show you how to do this. You go to my account, then you go to account settings. And here under account settings, you go to default royalty on the left hand side. Now what you can see here is my royalty percentage is 5%, but it manually changes it. The upload tool that I use manually changes it for every new product. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to set this to 15%. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to say, also set all your existing products to this royalty percentage. Now what you can see here, changes to your royalty percentage for existing products go into effect on the 20th of every month. So I probably have to wait now until the 20th of June. They say new products will get this royalty immediately. Okay, but that's not a problem. Now what you can also do, you can click on advanced calculator here, then you can see, you know, what would you make if you had if you had that royalty set, and you can see what impact it has on, you know, transaction fees and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, they also say, oops, they also say which rate should you choose. One thing to keep in mind is with a royalty rate above 15%, a small transaction fee is deducted from your earnings. So that's another reason why, you know, should I really go higher than 15%? Now here they say, what royalty rate do you recommend? And I already said that they recommend between 10 and 15% with an average around 12. Now I already am at the higher end with 15%. But if I look at Redbubble, where I've got 20%, you know, and also I think Spreadshirt has a higher percentage, I think why not? You know, why wouldn't I go higher? And then you can also go to learn more. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing, isn't it? All right, so yeah, I'm going to do this now. Set all your existing products to this royalty percentage, and I'm going to update that now. And success. So as you will probably have understood, this will not go into effect immediately. I will really have to wait another month. So probably a lot of products will still sell in June with the lowest royalty rate, but then sort of in the third of June, I should start to see that impact, what impact it has. Now, obviously, I'm going to upload more products until then, but we'll see. I will definitely keep you updated. In the beginning of June, I'll make just an update video on what were my final sales for May. And then at some point, end of June, middle of July, I'll probably make an update video just to tell you, did this price royalty change for all my existing products have an impact? If I still see my sales continuing to grow on a monthly basis, then I will probably increase my royalties to 17 or 17.5%. And then we'll see, even if I then might have 1 or 2 less sales, I probably still earn more because of the 2.5% more that I receive for every product. However, you know, you'll never know. It is hard because most of my designs are evergreen designs, so I don't really work with trends. Mostly evergreens, which sell all year round, ideally. So yeah, it is pretty much a, you just hope that these will sell. I'm just working on the marketplace model at the moment, where you just upload to print-on-demand websites, which is completely free, no marketing at all. But I will soon try the campaign model, where I will put products on, for example, Teasily or Shirty, and then I will run campaigns on Facebook. And then that will be interesting. That will be really interesting. And I guess you can learn a lot from that. I'm currently taking a course on running ads, especially for the print-on-demand business. I'm going to share a lot what I learned in that course on this channel as well. It is really useful. It's a really great course. It just tells me everything what I need to know. Step by step, I will apply it, I will test it, and then I will report back to you. But I think, you know, if you were struggling to find a way to increase royalties here on Zazzle, this is how you do it. I've done it now. Hopefully it was useful. And if you liked the video, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.